Okay guys, so I just made this video and um, for whatever reason, I guess because I don't shut my MacBook off enough, it was malfunctioning. I should have noticed earlier because I tried to remove my hard drive and it said that it was still connected or it was still in use when it wasn't. So it was kind of my fault, but apparently the microphone was malfunctioning because it needed um, rebooted or whatever. I don't know. Macs are strange. So sorry, the last video had no sound, and I hope that I can make this video again with my intentions coming through. So um, I just wanted to make a video real quick while everything was still fresh and kind of raw and from the heart. So um, preliminary commissions posted just a little while ago, and um, I I don't even know. I don't know what to say. Like I was talking to Jen and Jenna, and they both had messaged me. I was driving home, and they both messaged me saying that they had posted, and I had been checking like a freak for the last 2 days, and then I finally relaxed and go out to dinner, and of course that's when they post. So they were messaging me how excited they were, and um, I was like, oh, I can't even look. Like, it's too scared to even look. I didn't want to be disappointed or whatever. When you're first starting your business, your paychecks are going to be small. So you have to be positive and be thankful for the amount that they are, and that knowing that as you grow your business, they will grow too. So I'm just a perfectionist. I kind of always want to be doing better. So I don't want to get my hopes up. So I didn't want to look. And then I looked when we got home. And I just want to say that, let me make sure this has volume this time, guys. Let's see. Let's wait for one of you to respond, but hopefully it does, because it didn't give me a weird warning this time that I didn't notice the first time. But I just wanted to tell you not to give up, because if I had given up the first time, or if I hadn't started, I wouldn't be here, sitting here in this house that I own now. I wouldn't. I don't know. Um, my first paycheck was really small, like all of yours. And then every month it started to grow, because I kept working. I worked every single day. I didn't give in to my own excuses or stop. And I didn't know if it worked. I hoped that it worked. I saw it working from my uplines, and I didn't want to think, oh, that just works for them, it's not going to work for me. But I just gave it my all, and um, I can't even believe that in 10 months we are where we are now, that I am expecting our second little baby, that we won't have to worry about where diapers come from. We won't have to worry about how our mortgage is being paid, or our electric bill, or if we have an unexpected bill. I don't even know. I can't even put into words the feelings. I thought, I had no, I didn't believe in myself at all. Um, I didn't, John told me I should do this, and he didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything about it. I met Jenna on Instagram, she commented on one of my pictures of my daughter, and maybe it was genuine. Maybe she was fishing for teammates, like we do. We, a lot of times that is genuine too. So I don't even care what the reason was. I'm so thankful that Jenna commented on that picture. It took me like 2 days to respond or to look at her profile, and I saw that she was a stay-at-home mom, and that I just decided to message her. I was at a complete and utter breaking point. We had been struggling for so long, and I've struggled my whole life. I didn't know what else to do. I had lost my admin position. I feel like I had been failing at everything, and we were struggling. John was working 2 jobs full time. We could barely pay our bills. We couldn't buy food. We barely could put gas in the car. And let me check and see if this has sound anybody. Sorry, guys. So John convinced me to do it, and 10 months ago, sorry guys, I never thought that this would be our life. We've always struggled. We've always been the couple that, couldn't do this or couldn't do that, or I had to say, no, I can't. We don't have money. Even if it was like visiting the family, we didn't have the gas money for that. It would take away from the gas money that we needed for our work or whatever. And 10 months into it, I'm speechless. I'm so grateful to all of you guys for supporting each other and working your businesses and seeing the vision and believing in it and trusting in it, even when you don't believe in yourself. Like I was saying, I ended up getting my real estate license about a little less than 2 years ago as another, way of trying to think, how can I make money? And I had this great opportunity. I got my license while I was, I was a newborn, and I was studying on my own to get it, and it didn't work out. I hated it. I hated being away from my family all the time. I hated the 9 to 5 and after that it was rushing to meet clients, potential clients, and hoping I could find something they wanted. Or we sell wraps here, guys, $59 for wraps. I was trying to sell houses for 300,000 or 400,000 or whatever, and it's a way bigger deal. People they're hard to please. They can be dishonest. They can use you. I hated it. I hated what it had done to me. I hated how stressed I was. I didn't want to do it anymore. And I didn't know what the answer was until I started doing this. I didn't know what I was getting into. And I just want you guys to know that you cannot give up. You can't give up, because it has totally changed my life. And I've changed so many other people's lives and helped so many people. I didn't even want to look at the numbers today. I didn't go to, I did go to school. I went to college a couple times, tried to do that, tried to do what you're supposed to do, go to school, get a degree, get a good paying job. I didn't really even know what I wanted to do, and nothing felt right. It wasn't for me. Somebody's messaging me. So I felt so lost. I felt like a failure. I had no felt like my family, like I was failing them. You know, John was working 2 jobs, we could barely afford anything, and we just struggled so hard. It was terrible. I was losing weight, I couldn't sleep. You know, everybody, you know, people will doubt you. People will, think you're ridiculous. They'll think you're so, you know, this stuff is ridiculous. You know, maybe they'll unfriend you. Maybe some will unblock or some will block you. Maybe your family will talk about you behind your back. Um, People get over it eventually, I promise. But it's, it's a challenge, you know. It's hard when you're in the beginning and you're not making anything, or you're making very little, to stay positive, but you have to. I promise you, it's worth it. Um, Take away all the negative. Don't post anything negative on your Facebook. Nothing. Just stick with it. And if you're struggling, you know, do this for your family. Do it for your babies. Do it for your school loans you need to pay off, or your debt, your credit debt, your family members. If do it to build a savings account. But I'm making more money now than I've ever made in my life. And so much more than the money. Um, it's not a bragging thing. It's not, it is about the money, because it buys your freedom. It buys you your happiness back that is so easily stolen when you're struggling so much. Um, it's given us hope and bigger dreams for the future, things we didn't think we could ever give to our daughter and our ourselves, our family, other people. Um, so please don't give up, guys. And there will be hard days. It's not going to be a walk in the park, but I could have gone to school for 4 years and not been promised a job, or not done a job that, or done a job that I didn't like, or commuted 2 hours a day. Um, um, and I'm still making more money this way. So 10 months of really, really hard work for me was worth it to be able to stay at home with my belly, my daughter every single day. I don't miss anything. I get to meet new people. I get to make friends with teammates, new teammates. I'm meeting so many of you guys, and helping so many people. It's just made it all so worth it. And so I just want to say thank you again to Jenna for finding me on Instagram and listening to my bazillion, and that's not even a word, questions and concerns. And thank you to all of you guys that have been working your businesses. Without you, I wouldn't be here. Without you trusting me and trusting your uplines and trusting your teammates, we wouldn't all be here. We all have this amazing opportunity right here in the palm of our hands. So do it, whatever it is, just do it. Remember your why, and whenever you feel frustrated, just keep pushing. Just like feel the frustration and just keep going, because I promise it can work, and it will work. And I just want you to know how much this company and you guys have changed my life and my family's life. And finally finally feel like we can breathe and live life like we're supposed to live it, because life shouldn't be about the struggle. It should be about your dreams and your family enjoying life. So um, just don't give up, guys. It starts out small. I remember getting so excited when I got a paycheck for $200, and then when it grew to $300, and that was extra money. That was two utility bills or something, maybe more, that were paid for from my money. And now I'm making more money, and I hate to say it, but I'm making more money than John. And he keeps calling me sugar mama, but within a year, I want to have him home with us, and I know that that's possible now. So you guys don't give up, please, and just remember your why and keep going, because your time is coming. Some of you are already getting momentum going, and some of you are just starting, but just keep pushing. And I want you to know that I'm proud of you guys, and amazing things are gonna happen. So just keep going. That's all. Love you guys. Bye.